Hello everyone. Good morning. Tabra, ma'am. Hello. Tabra. Ma'am, hello everyone. Taiko. Okay, yeah. Screen share tawge ko. Screen share tawraga ngasi di ano method amda tawrsi. Nam kai akhoi whiteboard ta ibdu yam udaba kai do yam tawreba ko. Sidi sida win tawrsi. Sida mong nuai ba yengsi. Fare. Last week to gi horaga handaki last mamangi khara chi thauba khara ga chi phugalaga asi gi current affair class hongna ba tawrsi ko. So topic quad so this year 2022 2022 the quad QUAD ko ICC si aham si na oibagi ko dang expert okay yeah. Okay, yeah, man ko. Quad ada. Awak ma'am kita hay basic ang soy quad hay ba ko QUAD ko ay A si sude QUAD quad senior officials meet hay ba 2022 quad senior officials meet ko quad is sige si New Delhi da ko New Delhi da tawani ko quad senior official meet so quad ay si kaino quad stands for quadrilateral ko quadrilateral quad stands for quadrilateral security so quadrilateral security dialogue have ni ko quadrilateral security quadrilateral security याद रहता इन्हें है ना वो तुम ईरो आई होरे हायरा के कहने तो वो ईदबे या तो मतंग से सिदे खतंग ईरा के इसी के एक्सपर्ट ओइबा वाले so quad stands for quadrilateral security dialogue हमने को quadrilateral security dialogue quad से kana member यावगे हम मतलब दा को India इज को India Japan Australia and USA so who are the members of quad India ko ya de i bi kan taw So Quad ki members in the India, Australia, Japan, USA ko mari ni ko quadrilateral hai si kari ki no ta sigi mari se akhoi na map te yeng ma tam da map te yeng ta world gi map yeng ma tam da yong ko Australia ma khan le ni ko world gi map sorang si sorang na akhoi ismail le ma tam da ko some part USA le re some part Australia le di hay Japan le ni Japan le ni ko na kan the USA le ni ko sigi ahum si country mari si samjin na ma tam da quadrilateral ma form ta dra si quadrilateral so moine le ri jaga si kari jaga no ha ma tam da quad ki member sing si ri jaga si sigi kari no sigi Pacific Ocean ko this is Pacific Ocean na kari kawi Indian Ocean Indian Ocean sibu koi na punna ko sibu punna koi na kari kawi ha sigi jaga sibu kari kawi ha ma tam da Indo Pacific hai na kang ko Indo Pacific hai na kang sigi jaga si so do quad ki function si kari no ha ma tam da sigi Indo Pacific region se Indo Pacific region si da China gi assertion si hengale ba China gi aggression si like South China Sea da ko sigi jaga si swan pa da si South China Sea ga le ko South China Sea da India kanogi Chinese ki influence hengale Chinese ki influence Pacific Ocean da Indian Ocean gi region da Chinese kanogi Chinese ki influence hengale ko se sibu content tong na ba gi da semba adugumba organization ne ko what I say so quad ki 2022 senior official meeting in New Delhi da to ni have ni adubu in May 2022 the Quad ki summit was held in Tokyo so ona ba ya de ko Quad ki summit na 2022 Quad ki summit na it was held in Tokyo Japan to but September senior official meet Quad senior official meet will be held in New Delhi have ni ko question si tunga ko amana summit have ni ko summit hai da gari Tokyo da summit ka senior official meet ko kena isi kari no hai da summit hai da gari ko summit any organization ki summit ama hai da gari hoi gi India gi khwai gi chawba kana wai India gi represent or sat ko se the head of the government sakane either president or prime minister sakane so Quad ki summit hai da gari hoi gi prime minister sakata prime minister Narendra Modi should attend the summit but what is going to happen in Delhi is not the summit. It is the senior official. Aduna kaya sakana hogi secretary gumba home secretary level to meet ko. So Quad ki atopa members these are the full-time members. The full-time members are India, USA, Japan and Russia, Japan and China, and Japan and USA. Country mari sikak ko Quad ki members but there are Quad ki atopa members Atomo member khay yawi ko kwata moi full time member na ta ko so there are some members who are not a full time member they are called Quad plus member okay they are known as Quad plus members so Quad plus member hairagadi New Zealand South Korea and Vietnam New Zealand South Korea and Vietnam see Quad plus member New Zealand South Korea and Vietnam Vietnam sigi country ahum siguna kari ko we have matamda Quad plus member they are known as Quad plus member Quad ki member na te ko they are now like the associate member gumani ko so yengu sigi si yenga New Zealand si kai le New Zealand around champa le ni ko na ta New Zealand si sai le ni New Zealand champa le ni South Korea sai le ni Vietnam sai le ni sigi country sing si do yeng sigi lai ba country ahum si chu Quad plus member ki country sing si chu kaya le Indo Pacific region ni talita alna sigi Quad ki member Quad ki magi function si di kai no ha to contain the growing influence of China in the Indo Pacific region ko China ki policy ma lai China ki policy se international relation da am toin toin si na ba China ki policy si kari hai na ko ge ma tan da USA na term to what equation define to what China gi policy ni ko sibu kai ko ge string of pearls theory ko irake ko so frequently in the news you will find a term called string of pearls. So string of string string of pearls PEARLS string of RL ni ko string of pearls theory. You can say string of pearls. Sometimes the question is string of pearls sometimes you see in the news is related to Shikariga Mari. String of pearls theory have this is the Chinese key policy to increase its influence in the Indo-Pacific region. Indo-Pacific region Chinese key influence Chinese na paikhalai ba Chinese ki policy do adu kai ka we string of pearls theory ko sigi against the India gi silai India gi string of pearls theory sigi opposite ha tare ne India si Chinese ki growing influence of Chinese in the Indo-Pacific region se sibu content tawna ba ko sibu content tawna ba sibu sigi against the India gi policy ama dai sigi India gi policy no kai ka we na tamda India gi policy is known as necklace of diamond. Is look what the question hangmani NECKLACE 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 है कोई लिख तो बनी necklace of diamond DIAMOND necklace of diamond India necklace of diamond is the policy of India against the string of pearls theory of China. This is for China. Against the string of pearls theory of China. India necklace of diamond theory is to reduce the influence of China in the Indo-Pacific region, or is to increase the influence of India in the Indo-Pacific region. So, quasi sometimes question quasi karam kanda foundation karam kanda tawgige sometimes question the hangi it was founded in the year confused it was founded in the year 2007 for the first time 2007 that it was founded for the first time in 2007, but it was stopped again 2019 2009 2007 that founded 2009 that it was discontinued because Australia withdrew from Quad. Australia India quarter member Mari India, USA, China, USA. Quad Mari ni quarter member. Mari Australia withdraw Australia withdraw Quad, which was founded in the year 2007, was discontinued. But again in 2017, it was established again for the second time. So it was established again for the second time. Aduna huji leriba quad se karam kanda established tawgibano haitare it was founded in the year 2017 so quad was founded in the year 2017 ogidamni ko quad se
Terms of we have today. Oh.
Then so another topic, let's take up another topic for international relations. For the first time in the history of India, a defense minister visited Mongolia. Mongolia है Central Asian country. Mongolia. Yeah. So, for the first time in the history of India, a defense minister from India, for the first time visited this country, Rajnath Singh. So, Rajnath Singh, defense minister of India, recently visited Mongolia. Kaidawin is important because this is happening for the first time. So masagi India gi necklace of diamond theory necklace of diamond India gi necklace of diamond da kaidawni hai China si to counter the growing influence of China in the Indo-Pacific region hai da in the Indo-Pacific region da India Chinese ki growing influence contain tawna bagi tamuta India ki policy ama layan high grade that policy is known as necklace of diamond necklace of diamond sing matung ina yung ko China samai le dan ko China si akoina koin doi ne China si koin laga kai kwai to ne China gi peri da le ba country sing se all this country ko which are boundary China ko China da boundary China bu koin le ba country sing se siga influence India ga influence phana ba ta India ga relation phana ko na doi ko sai necklace of diamond theory sida tawdoi necklace of diamond tawdoi China si poison doi ne ba China gi akoi bi lai ba country sing se siga India ga relationship phana ba khona ga doi yung ngasai gi sigi hojik India gi defense minister Rajnath Singh na Mongolia da visit tawri se it is part of that theory it is part of that necklace of diamond dugi part amo ne Mongolia si kai de Mongolia is a Central Asian country neighboring se le ko China gi north thang ba side se ni ko Mongolia le this is Mongolia or Mongolia ko na si India na ga Mongolia da visit to da Rajnath Singh ga defense minister ga Mongolia da visit to se kai do win no matam da ko khoi gi relationship phagalaga ko Chinese counter to ngam na bani ko so again after this Mongolia da visit to matam da the defense minister will visit to Matangi class will visit to will visit Japan again. So Rajnath Singh after visiting Mongolia he already left for Japan da mok chakre Matangi class hairake punna ko Japan chakre sina kai dawino because we 2+2 with 2+2 dialogue tawna bodamata 2+2 dialogue ko Idamokta Japan sa 2+2 hai si kai no matanda ko defense minister of India yagoni sida ko defense minister of India plus ko foreign minister or external affairs minister hai si ko external affairs minister or foreign minister of India ko foreign minister of India again Japan gisu similarly Japan gisu defense minister and external affairs minister or foreign minister of Japan so lakani that is why it is called 2+2 dialogue hai si kai no because defense minister plus external affairs minister will visit of these two country will have a dialogue that is why it is known as the 2+2 dialogue so after visiting Mongolia Rajnath Singh already left for Japan to have 2+2 dialogue so Mongolia gi fact ama hairam ge sida Mongolia is the largest landlocked country. Landlocked. It is the largest landlocked country. Haibadi samudra ga thangnadaba coastal area laitaba country ni ko Mongolia haibadi coastal area laitaba country mayam the largest one is Mongolia. So Mongolia is the largest landlocked country in the world. Sometimes geography part of geography question Mongolia then its capital city of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar 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 is the capital city of Mongolia. So let's move on to another topic. Noigi su opinion pigo sigi class siga akoina kind of whiteboard na hamuk to bosing du wakram mane hena noida convenient oige bido.
Sino nungai?
Idea mag sigi se ano wo ibagi kitang kind of wali ko. Di expert oiba kitang wali si na basi ko. Then let's move on to another topic. So according to a report by IMF, international, go. So according to a report by International Monetary Fund, IMF, India has overtaken Britain. India has overtaken Britain to become the 5th largest economy in the world. So India is the now 5th largest economy in the world. India is now the 5th largest economy in the world. India has overtaken Britain. So the other USA is the largest economy is now USA. Then China. First is India. First is USA. Then China. Then Japan. Then Germany. And India. So India is now the 5th largest economy than Britain. So India has overtaken Britain to become the 5th largest economy in the world. India say India 5th largest economy or India largest economy but comparison India ki population si India per capita income is around $2,500 only. The per capita income of India is around 2,500 only, whereas that of Britain is 47,000 because of very high population, because of very large population. Though India is the 5th largest economy in the world, in terms of per capita income, India has a long way to go. We have now India per capita income is only 2,500, whereas that of Britain is 4,700, and even Japan is way higher. Britain and Japan even German are also very high. China per capita income is almost comparable to India. India 1991 India globalization 1991 India economy si open India per capita income China per capita income almost equal China by around 1991 how's China more than $10,000 more than 10,000 India around 3-4 times so though India is the 5th largest economy in the world, India has a very long way to go in terms of per capita income. So another report by Shiga Mari Lainaba, IMF ki matam nang IMF is also known as International Monetary Fund is also known as Britain. So IMF is also known as Bretton Woods Twin. IMF is also known as Bretton Woods Twin. Not only IMF plus World Bank. IMF ka World Bank IMF plus World Bank is known as Bretton Woods Twin. So Bretton Woods Conference. IMF plus and World Bank was established by Bretton Woods Conference. That is why IMF and World Bank together is known as Bretton Woods Conference. So siga mari le nabada ko siga mari le nabada India ki economy sigi mari le nabada again another report by State Bank of India SBI. So according to reg ngasagi to mari le nabada ko sigi sina ko International Monetary Fund na IMF tagi lakba report ni ko IMF tagi lakba report sigi matung ina India has become the fifth largest economy in the world happening. So another report by State Bank of India according to a report by SBI, India will become the third largest economy by 2029. So according to a report by SBI, State Bank of India, according to a report by State Bank of India, India will become the third largest economy by 2029. So by 2027, India will overtake Germany. Germany was the fourth. Germany is the fourth largest economy in the world. So by 2027, India will overtake Germany, and by 2029, India will overtake China. India will overtake Japan. So by 2029, after overcoming Germany in 2027 and Japan in 2029, India will become the third largest economy by 2029. Because now at present, India is growing at the rate of 7 plus. India's growth percentage is around 7 plus point. Whereas in Germany and Japan is below 1%. Japan's growth rate is below 1%. And again, Germany also 1 point something only, 1 point something. And whereas in Japan it is below 1%. In Germany, comparatively, India is not according to Morgan Stanley company, Morgan Stanley have a Morgan Stanley is a investment bank. Morgan Stanley. So according to a report by Morgan Stanley, India will remain as the highest growing country in the world in 2022-23. 2022-2023 is that India will remain as the highest growing nation in the world in the year 2022 and 2023. If we maintain this growth rate, India will easily overtake Germany and Japan by 2027 and 2029 respectively. But adubu sidasu akhoi mi paninga ma oiri India gi growth rate yang wang tarasu India gi unemployment rate is also very high. India is around 7.8%. 7.8%. India gi unemployment rate is around 7.8%. Masai China gi matang do ina paning ma khara palamdre China gi string of pearls theory gi matang do ko ina kitang paning bam tam de ngasai gi quad member se quad ki member sing su mamangi topic tu gi ni ko quad ki member sing su suddenly hoina keno ga torai se high ministerial level meet ta torai se kari gi no have matam da ko because of growing tension in Taiwan and China say there is a now Taiwan ga China gi marata Taiwan ga China gi marata there is high tension in between Taiwan and China ko sigi China Taiwan ga China gi marata tension lai resi hoji kan tension am lai resi kari gi no ha matam da USA gi speaker of the House of Representative ko USA gi speaker of House of Representative ko Nancy question hamu yai kai no ma si hoji ma si news te am to yaw ni Nancy Nancy Pelosi Pelosi recently Speaker of the House of Representatives of USA India gi House of Representatives of USA that is Nancy Pelosi visited Taiwan da visit tawi ko Taiwan si visit tawo matam da kari moina kari principle si break taw ga matam da ko China one China policy si amaru ai ko si one China policy ga se one China principle ko we say one China principle one China principle. So when USA visited, when Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of House of Representatives of USA, visited Taiwan, it break one China principle. One China principle and there is no two China. China si ani sude. There is only one China. China si ama kaptani habne. That is China haina kangari they are People Republic of China PRC. People Republic of China hadamaga China si ani suiba. Some country khara di sigi one China policy se one China principle se follow tawge one China principle se follow tawga country na they do not have diplomatic relation with Taiwan ga diplomatic relation thamba yade if any country follow one China principle but there are some countries which do not follow one China principle. So one China principle is follow to the country masa khara like island countries gumba Marshall Island gumba Nicaragua gumba Talabu gumba adugumba Dominican Republic gumba Republic masa some small islands some small island nations they do not follow one China principle. That means they recognize Taiwan. Hariba countries recognize Taiwan as a separate country. They recognize Taiwan as a separate country. Recognize Taiwan. However, USA do not recognize Taiwan as a separate country. USA di Taiwan si separate country amani haina recognize Taiwan. India also do not recognize Taiwan as a separate country. Part of Taiwan, Taiwan si part of China ni haina recognize Taiwan most of the country recognize Taiwan as a part of China country khara na di tawdi hamni country khara di People Republic of China habamaga Republic of China hadam ga misui People Republic of China is akoina China akoina khangnari ba China sibu akoina known as People Republic of China sina Republic of China haragana Taiwan bu kau khangnai Republic of China haitari Taiwan bu khangnai. So some country recognize Taiwan as Republic of China. Some country recognize Taiwan as Republic of China, but most of the country recognize only China as China. China haraga PRC People Republic of China, that is China. China khaktang recognize tawi aduna USA gi Nancy Pelosi when she visited Taiwan, she broke the USA broke the one China principle. USA broke the one China principle. She broke away. So that is why there is growing tension between between Taiwan, China, and USA. For USA, tension there. So USA being a part of Quad countries, USA being a member of Quad countries. Quad countries ki member member of India also being a two-so for China Canada USA the support put na bagi damak tani ko na si kanawa tawai se quad member gi high level committee gi meeting ang tawai se. So Human Development Index taramani HDI anuba ang sahigi 2022 gi so 2022 the thokani ko 2022 the thok tarasu sigi 2021 gini ko 2021 gi data so 2021 Human Development Index HDI ko Human Development Index samni ko 2021 Human Development Index kanana phongge ba matamda every year this report is published by United Nations samida ige ko United Nations Development Program United Nations Development Program every year publish Human Development Index for 2021 data 2021 data 2022 the phone so according to the latest report this is 2021 Human Development 2021 India stands at 100 India ranks 132 out of 191 countries. Human Development Index report India's rank is 132 out of 191 countries. So this is for 2021. 2021 ini 2021 2020 the phone one again in 2020 the India's rank was 131. India's rank was 131 out of 189 countries. So this is 2022 na 2022 na India ki rank si 131 subat out of 189 countries, but in 2021 India dropped a rank to 132. However, the number of countries also increased. Number of countries is 189 or 191 or so Human Development Index Human Development Index on do say kari on ge na yin ko si on bre ji yang de ganda have comparatively kana countries na top like yin ko so top countries first ko Human Development Index for this year top is Switzerland. So the first country is Switzerland. Second Norway. Second is Norway. Third is Iceland. So Switzerland, India Asia highest ranked Asian country is Mari Subada Hong Kong. Hong Kong is Hong Kong Mari Subada. So Hong Kong is at number 4. It is the highest ranked Asian countries. So all these top 3 countries are European countries. Switzerland, Norway, Iceland. Sigi countries Scandinavian countries. Most of the time, Human Development Index countries in the top the way have Scandinavian countries. Norway, Sweden, Finland, etc. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Scandinavian countries. Scandinavian countries. So most of the time, human development index is topped by Scandinavian countries. Hanak Saigisu, except for Switzerland, second and third are Scandinavian countries. Norway, Sweden, Finland, with Scandinavian countries we have. So Asia gi oina India gi neighboring countries ma kai ka yeng no matam da chu India has a long way to go. India si am improve to ma yam darka tari. Even Sri Lanka, Bangladesh are ranked higher than India. Sometimes the question that hangmani ko ako na India na ga hen human development index ta India na ga hena rank wangam dong ma mani ko Bangladesh Sri Lanka da gi ma wang de ko Bangladesh Sri Lanka na rank higher than India ko Bangladesh ki rank si no adum islo iraga Bangladesh ki rank si Sri Lanka ge han yu Sri Lanka ge rank is 73 ko Sri Lanka is at rank 73 ko Sri Lanka is at rank 73 lai and Bangladesh is at rank 129 Bangladesh ki rank and Bhutan is ranked 127. Bhutan is ranked 127. Sri Lanka is Bangladesh is ranked 129. This is Bangladesh. This is Bhutan. And our 73 is Sri Lanka. So these three South Asian countries are ranked higher than India. So Pakistan is below India. Pakistan is ranked 161. Pakistan is below India is 161. Nepal is ranked 143. South Asian countries in here. Nepal is ranked 143 and Myanmar is ranked 149. Human Development Index da kari dimension da kari criteria da gi olaga Human Development Index da all in no yengi ka. So what are the criteria or what are the dimensions which are considered for the calculation of Human Development Index? Human Development Index kari dimension kari criteria considered to in the three criteria or three dimensions. So Human Development Index depends on three dimensions or three criteria. Three dimensions. Three dimensions are human dimensions three criteria hamada health health karina on ge have matamda health karina health is measured by life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy at birth. Life expectancy at birth have the angang mapoku matamda mas poku matamda sahi kaya ingani hai na expect about according to the prevailing health condition in the country. How long a child is expected to live at birth? Life expectancy at birth. So health is measured by life expectancy at birth. Three dimensional measure that we have the health. Health. Second dimension is measured by education. Education the criteria ani no on gani. So education is the criteria ani the criteria min schooling year हमने वही कंट्री तो की सिटीजन सिंह ना एवरेज का सही कया स्कूल दा नत्रगा कॉलेज दा लाइक तमगे सही कया एवरेज सही कया लाइक तमगे हैविंग रिपोर्ट मीन स्कूलिंग ईयर हैविंग. So another criteria for education is expected year of schooling. Expected year of schooling. So when a child enter the school going age year schooling how long he is expected to remain in the school. Masahi kaya school da remain tawani natraga college remain tawani question laigani have the expected year of schooling kawika. So these are the two criteria for education. And lastly, see this is a second. This is a second. Okay. I know healthy second, third. This is not third. second so this is a second criteria. And lastly, standard of living. Standard of living. So standard of living sina kari na measure tawi ko. Sisi amaru ko standard of living si ko. Ona tena biade. Per capita, standard of living is measured by per capita gross per capita gross national income. Per capita gross national income or national product as we are. So standard of living for calculating human development index is measured by per capita gross national income or per capita gross national product na measure tawiko. So what is this per capita? Economic per capita gross national income da. So per capita gross national income has the carino. Gross national income divided by total population. Gross income divided by total population is known as per capita. Gross national income or GNI or GN divided by population. Population is known as per capita gross national income. So gross national income sometimes economics gross national income, gross national product, gross national income. GDP gross domestic product, gross national product, net national product have a term of Sigi per capita standard of living in human development index gross national product gross national product, gross national income, gross national product gross domestic GDP gross national product NNP so gross national product this is the total value of goods and service produced in a country in a given year. Total value of gross domestic product is the total value of goods and services produced in a country within a given period of time, usually a year. Whereas gross national product gross national product country India manung sida mapandagi mi laaga ataba foreign country dagi mi laaga moina good and service produced natra good and minus so that is value of good and service produced by foreigners, value of good and service minus gross domestic product value of good and service produced by foreigner produced by value of good and service produced by foreigner India labor foreigner India labor foreigner produce minus plus India Indian mapandagi thajilakpa Indian mapandagi Indian living in foreign countries. Gross domestic product India masadi ojaga foreign country da leiba masing moi makaina produce to plus to dilaba and again India manung da leiriba foreigners in produce to good and service to adugi value to minus of that we get gross national product we get gross national product from it gross national product again gross national product say gross national product sidagi depreciation khaidokraba depreciation if we subtract depreciation from gross national product we get net national product net national product depreciation have the karino depreciation is the reduction in value of fixed asset akoigi yumda akoigi imungda dum lawase example si ko akoigi imungda car lay yum lay car lay riba yum lay riba sigi magi value se sahi khudingi sum due to akoina sum continuously use to due to wear and tear na magi value se 100 tani natra Handhariba saruktubu koina kari kawi depreciation kawi ko fixed asset ko fixed asset ki value se reduction tawraba due to wear and tear that is called kai kawi depreciation kawi ko aduna akoina gross national product gi depreciation khaido khadi we get net national product akoina human development index of hot the scenery si sigi sini ko gross national product ko sini se so India da lake ko national news ta so Rajasthan has become the second Rajasthan state Rajasthan has become the second state after Telangana. First is Telangana. First state is Telangana. So Rajasthan has become the second country to open Mahila Nidhi. Nidhi have the Nidhi is English fund have ko Nidhi have the fund have ni Mahila identity have ni ko Mahila means female Nidhi means fund Mahila Nidhi ko to provide ko to provide loan to provide easy loan to women entrepreneur. So Rajasthan has become the second state in India after Telangana. Telangana is the first country to open Mahila Nidhi to provide easy credit or easy loan to women entrepreneur. Women sigi makada ko Rajasthan ki sigi makada kai dauni haba matamda ko up to 40,000 rupees will be made available to a women entrepreneur within 48 hours of application. Women entrepreneur amana Rajasthan government lagi loan logi hai taragadi up to 40,000 bamoidi yam thuna 48 hours lunga piye ko above 40,000 hangitari above 40,000 otaragadi the loan is disbursed within 15 days. The loan is disbursed within 50 days if it is above 40,000. Up to 40,000, it is disbursed within 40 days. So question that which state has become the second state to open Mahila Nidhi scheme to provide loan to women entrepreneur. That is Rajasthan. The first state is Telangana. So Shiga Mari Lenaba siga mari lai na ba kaino gi su central government gi scheme ma lai ko central government gi scheme that is not part of the current affair background the khara hairam ge siga mari lai na ba central government gi scheme kari ko ge ba matanda mahila ko mahila udyam nidhi yojana ko mahila udyam nidhi yojana irake mahila udyam UDYAM niko UDY niko ai se U ma yawin ma mani mahila udyam nidhi yojana mahila udyam nidhi yojana Sina central scheme. So there is a central scheme to provide loan to women entrepreneur. That is Mahila Udyam Nidhi Yojana. Sina central government in ko. Sigi central government ki scheme sigi makha ni ko ngasai Rajasthan government na Telangana government na Mahila Nidhi scheme guys mogi establish tawisi ko. So India da women entrepreneurs participation of women in the economy is very less. Participation of women in the economy is very less. Women entrepreneurs aduki matik niyam gare ko India da only 14% of the entrepreneur only 14% of the entrepreneur in India only 14% of the entrepreneur in India is women. Very name ko. Yam name entrepreneur sama lebagi manungda only 14 is women world average is 37% is for global average is 37%. In India it is only 14%. So India is much lower than the global average. Women ki participant in economy is very less. Participation of women in economy is very less. So it is only 14% in terms of entrepreneurial. It is only 14%. IMF ki na former chief of IMF no isi posting IMF ki former chief of IMF International Monetary Fund former chief na Christine CHRIS Christine Lagarde. Christine Lagarde, she's from France. She's from France. So she was the chief of IMF. She is no longer the chief of IMF. When she was the chief of IMF, she mentioned that if women in India participate in the economy to the level of men the level manana participate totally, women can contribute another 27% of GDP. Koigi India ki GDP say sigi another 20% can be contributed by women if they participate at the same level of men. Women contribute only 70% of the economy. At present, women contribute only 17% of the Indian economy. But if they participate to the level of women, they can contribute another 27%. Another 27% have the 27 plus 17 line. So women can contribute 44% of the economy. So this is according to Christine Lagarde. Christine Lagarde so in 2019, when she came to India for a conference, she mentioned that Indian women can contribute another 37% of the economy if they participate at the same level of women, if they participate at the same level of men. So IMF ki chief se Christine Lagarde se now masi hoji kari oirige matamda. So Christine Lagarde, she was the chief of IMF Now she is the president of European Bank. Adam is the Christine Lagarde is now the president of European Bank. European Bank president now. She was the chief of IMF. European Bank has the Carino. European Bank is the central bank. Central bank is European European Bank is only for those countries, only for those European countries which accept euro. Euro is the currency. Euro is the currency, national currency. When a follow to countries singdo, European Bank. There are only 19 countries. There are only 19 countries which adopt euro as the currency. Euro currency when adopt over countries singdo. European Bank. European Bank is not for every European countries. It is not for every European country. It is for only those European countries which adopt euro as its currency. Currency when adopt over countries singdo. European Bank. So Christine Lagarde is now the president of European Bank. So IMF ki presidency who is the president of IMF? So the president of IMF is Kristalina Georgieva. Kristalina Georgieva is now the chief of IMF. She is from Bulgaria. She is from Bulgaria. She is now the president of IMF. Okay, so let's move on to another topic. I see Ibasika expert over Wally, she is a hand of Ibagiko. I'm tapping her. So, National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority. Price Authority. AUTHORITI. National Pharmaceutical National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority (NPPA) celebrated its Silver Jubilee. Silver Jubilee is 2022 Tata founded. So it was established in the year 1997. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority, which was established in the year 1997, recently celebrated its Silver Jubilee. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority की function की करीनो हमें मतलब to ensure availability of pharmaceutical, to ensure availability and affordability. To ensure availability and affordability of pharmaceuticals. Magi function iko. So recently celebrated is Silver Jubilee. Magi Silver Jubilee to matamda ko. It launched two schemes. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority during its Silver Jubilee celebration launched two scheme launch the way National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority na ko kari scheme no yengsi. What are the two schemes? The first scheme is integrated. The first scheme is integrated pharmaceutical. Somebody record integrated pharmaceutical database management. Database management app. Database management. Database management system 2. System 2.0 niko. Integrated pharmaceutical database management system 2. Kari daw naman yung 2 ease of doing business. Business to the line of ease of doing business to ensure ease of doing business. Another scheme is FD pharma sahi dam. Sahi hai the real have ni ko sahi dam price asing maman haba ko sahi dam price sahi dam 20F. So it launched two schemes. Another is integrated pharma database management system 2.0 to ensure ease of doing business in the pharmaceutical sector. Another is pharma sahidam 2F. Sige sina. Akoy gi phangiba hidak singi maman se asigi aseng maman khang na bagi dabang tani ko haidi customer da sit tawang ngam na ba pharmacy makaina pharmaceutical company singna customer singda sit tawang ngam na ba ni ko. So sometimes National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority na magi function jidi kari ne haba to ensure availability and affordability of pharmaceutical habidi hidak phangan bane ko pharmaceutical sigi National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority se karamba ministry gi makha da laige heba tunda system ijinam ko karamba ministry gi makha da laige heba tunda it is under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority is under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. Under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer gi makha da laige. Chemical and Fertilizer si makha da laige. So National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority is under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. So National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority to ensure availability of sometimes you see in the news compulsory licensing. Compulsory. What is this compulsory licensing? Compulsory licensing. Compulsory licensing. So to ensure availability and affordability of pharmaceutical item. Sometimes National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority issue compulsory licensing to compulsory licensing to pharmaceutical companies. Compulsory licensing have the karino pharmaceutical companies they indulge in research of the another hidak ma puthoke hai taragadi a pharmaceutical company has to do lots of research they have to make huge investment mayam putho matungda koi anova hidak sing putho kodajaba anova hidak sing ji aduna kai dawe matunda moigi ngasai invest to giba paisa sing je recover tawna gi damakta recover tawna gi damakta anova putho laiba hidak sing do maman yam tangna yole aduna maman yam tangna yon taragadi hidak sing do laira ba sing de laiba ngamaro natra India gumba laira ba yam laiba country sing jidi hidak to anova hidak sing do akoi yamna complicated oiba sickness and illness and disease gumba treat tawna ba gi damakta putho aiba hidak sing je कराई पुतो के बता मोई अमन वेस्टर्न कंट्री USA दगी जर्मन दगी इटली दगी फ्रांस दगी मोई अदुम कंपनी सिंग पुतोले मोइना इंडिया दा योलको मतमदा मोइना इंडिया दा नसागी हिदाक सिंग योलको मतमदा याम तांगना योले याम तांगना योलकाने इंडिया की लायरब कंट्री सिंग सिदि लायरब प्रजा सिंग सि लैब ngамद्रे कांदा कैदौरे हिदाक सिंग हेक्ता सुंबा यादे हेक्ता सुंबा यादे पेटेंट लेरिनि कंट्री अमना कंपनी अमना मांगी हिदाक से पुथोको मतमदा मांगी पेटेंट फाइल तवनी once पेटेंट फाइल तवगितारी अदुगी हिदाकु सुंबा यादे अतोप कंपनी अमना सुंबा यादे सुंगे तारगसु हारिबा कंपनी सिदगी हिदाक से अनोगो पुथोखरिबा कंट्री दु पेटेंट पारिबा कंट्री दु अदुगी परमिशन लौबो अमा दरकार तायबा परमिशन लौबो मतमदा पैसा याम चंगेबा को कंट्री अमा से इकोनोमी कंपनी अमना फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी अमना पेटेंट पारिबा कंट्री कनो अमदगी कंपनी अमदगी नोइगी पेटेंट दु पिबिरउ अखोइ हिदाक सुंगे हेबा मतमदा they will charge lots of amount lots of money है तारा पैसा मैम हंगकने को अदुगी पैसा सिंग दो पीबा ngамदबनिना कैदौरे पैसा दो पीरगा मग पेटेंट लैना बहोना मतमदा पैसा सि याम चंगदोरि को पेटेंट लै तारगसु पेटेंट लैरगा मोइना हिदाक पुतोगसु मसाइगी पेटेंट लैबना चंगद्रिबा पैसा सिंग रिकवर तौनि नता तौदबि यारो अदुना हिदाक सिंग याम तांग योले अदुना कम काना sometimes when there is an emergency so sometimes when there is a public emergency la ko matamda compulsory license si piraga masagi patent paidaba country singte patent country de patent paidaba keno sida company sinda hidak sumbagi ayaba pidoi ko pasamata search toguna india government na patent si foreign country na paibo odi ko foreign country gi foreign company amana patent paibo odi patent pai taragasu india da la ko matamda India da if there is a public health emergency lairaba hidak si sungdaba yarakta taragadi patent pai da Indian company amadasu hekta Indian government na compulsory license pigane ko aduna compulsory license sometimes news da yawni compulsory license kariga mari lainage he matamda this is related to pharmaceutical companies da pharmaceutical companies da public health emergency la ko matamda ko hidak ama sungnabagi ayaba pibadu adu kai kawi compulsory licensing kawi ko so kanana issue tawi kanana compulsory license di kanana issue tawge na ko India government gi representative ama oina National Pricing Pricing Authority hariba sigi agency say this is an autonomous agency under Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer natra so representing Indian government represent tawraga National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority can issue compulsory licensing to any company foreign OBI or Indian company OBI ko so how you yam recently during the time of COVID ki matamda su sigi si thoki bani ko kai gi na guided science haiba GILECC dum guided science is a pharmaceutical company based in USA guided science haiba ko guided science is a pharmaceutical company based in USA the base of country ni ko pharmaceutical company ni ko china hidak ma puthoi hidak sigi mami covid treat tawna bagi hidak ni ko covid treat tawna bagi hidak se rem de sibir ko rem de sibir hidak se covid treat tawda yam effective oi haina matam sida khanna gi hidak ni ko adna sigi sisu india da ko second wave ko la ko matam da ko second wave ka la ko matam remdesivir se India da compulsory licensing piraga India da sungan lasira haibagi ko compulsory licensing gi matang da sigi yamna news ta yawi bani ko during the second wave of COVID-19 da ko COVID-19 ni second wave ta sigi it was in the news compulsory licensing was in the news because of Gilead Science ki remdesivir haiba hidak sigi matang da yam yawi bani ko and few years back to the first in 2019 in 2012 the first compulsory licensing was issued in India in the year 2012 compulsory licensing was issued for the first time in India in 2012 compulsory licensing issued tawgi karida tawgi matamda buyers have a company malai buyers is a Bayern Munich kada koigi football club laidana Buyers is a German company. Buyers is a German company, pharmaceutical company. Sigi company sigi hidak ama ko. Kaya to was sijina ba ko. Next sabar ko NEXA ko. सी कंपनी से हिदाक से नेक्सबार को हिदाक मोना कैंसर नेक्सबार है कैंसर ट्रीट तौनबगी हिदाक मा पुतो नेक्सबार है सिगी को होय मोना इंडिया दा योरप मतंदा $3,200 €3,200 दा योर इंडिया वन हिदाक से वन टाइम ट्रीटमेंट दा कोई नेक्सबार की हिदाक से अमुतंग काफा मतम नेक्सबार ना पुतो बायर्स ना पुतो बा नेक्सबार है बा हिदाक मीन से कैंसर ट्रीट तौनबगी हिदाक से it was sold at the rate of €3,200 दा ये नो मतम दा को नेक्सबार सिना अदुना इंडिया दा कंपलसरी लाइसेंस पीगरे कंपलसरी लाइसेंस पीरबा मतम दा कनादा पीगे मतम दा नाटको हैबा फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी में NATCO नाटको हैबा फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी इन इंडिया इंडियन कंपनी को सिदा कंपलसरी लाइसेंस पीरगा सि बायर्स हिदाक से सुंगलगा इंडियन सिंगदा याम होना €100 दा योलग नत्रा मसागी €3,200 दा योलग हिदाक से नाटको से कंपलसरी लाइसेंसिंग पीरगा हिदाक से सब मानव हिदाक से नाटको से सारगा $3,200 दा योलग हिदाक से it was sold at €100 दा योलग so for the first time so compulsory licensing was issued in India in the year 2012 to a company called NATCO for the manufacture of Nexabar a medicine for treating cancer. So India is also known as the pharmacy of the world. For sometimes question pharmacy of the world countries India is known as the pharmacy of the world. India da generic hidak makaisi ahongba hidak yam sungalaga lairaba countries singda developing countries and least developing countries singda India gi pharmaceutical companies easily available ohele aduna that is why India is also known as the pharmacy of the world. Pharmacy of the world. So India is known as the pharmacy of the world. Okay. Let's move on to very important appointment in India. Very recently, 2-3 days back, Supreme Court की judge, AC judge, Supreme Court ngarang nang yawgi ni ko Chief Justice of India you landed ni ko she this the only he is not the Chief Justice, she is only a simple judge. D.Y. Chandra very important. This is very important. Supreme Court Judge D.Y. Chandrachud has been appointed as the chairman of NALSA. NALSA. NALSA National Legal Service Authority. National Legal Service Authority. This is very important. This appointment is very important. Supreme Court Judge D.Y. Chandrachud has been appointed as the chairman of NALSA. NALSA stands for National Legal Service Authority. It was established in the year, NALSA was established in the year 1995. It was established in the year 1995 and headquartered in New Delhi. The headquarters of NASA is at New Delhi and it was established in the year 1995. Maki function di karino aba matamda ko akoi India gi constitution da India gi constitution gi directive principle of state policy gi ko one of the directives the directive principle of state policy gi one of the directives the kari hai ge aba matamda lairaba ko legal service effort to bang amjada ba ukin ne ko da paisa yam chang natra case ama thengba matamda very costly it costs lots of money natra lairaba missing di lairaba missing di masi effectively case fight to bang amoidri aduna adu ngamna gi damakta kari hai ge matamda India ge directive principle of state policy gi one of the article 39A this is very important one of the article number 39A na kari haige matamda ko state shall provide free legal aid ko free legal aid pi gadam ni hai free legal aid khatam tam ko state shall provide free legal aid ko to kogi lair banishing da ko so that justice is ensured on the free legal aid pi gadam ni hai ko sigi free legal aid se ensured on the sigi article number 39A se Sigi article number 39 say functional or no with the established the winning as I get now. So the Magi function de carino to provide cop. Nasagi function de carino okay stating to Nasaga Samana stating to state legal service authority heavy stating to Sigi stating Suma National Legal Service Authority is from time to time they give pre legal aid to free legal aid to state legal service authority. When a piriba state legal service authority, the piriba free legal aid sing fund pirini ko sige fund sing properly utilized to bra and yeng ni legal service authority. So the state legal service authority ki functions di karino haga matanda ko to ensure to monitor the legal aid ko to monitor the legal aid provided to monitor legal aid provided to states. Provided to states. So, kari iso dong naba ko. Sige 39 iso dong naba dong ko. Ado masai yamaru masai karena affair yamaru who is the judge ko. Supreme Court DY Chandrasuthu ni ko yamaru iso. So sige Supreme Court ki DY Chandrasuthu so he will be the next Supreme Court Justice, Chief Justice or President Komasi. He is the senior most judge after Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice of India now Chief Justice of India U Lalit ni high gram ko U Lalit ko after U Lalit ko the next senior most judge is Chandrasut ni ko. So Chandrasut ko DY Chandrasut will become the next Supreme Court की Chief Justice और कतो निकमा से So science है टिकटम लाके science है power of science and take को IAD संविदा को IAD stands for inflatable aerodynamic aerodynamic decelerator IAD, which stands for inflatable aerodynamic decelerator, has been successfully tested by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Indian Space Research Organization ISRO has successfully tested inflatable aerodynamic decelerator. Sometimes question that. Sige si karida apply the rokan heba matamda kogi future Mars mission gumbada ko future Mars mission gumba adagi Venus mission gumbada ko future apply to kari no apply to se matamda koina mission nama sapa matamda Mars gumbada mission sapa matamda payload se koi moina puri ba processing thada do na tra payload se thada ba matamda akaya to thok to ni ko hard landing toroga di akaya to thok to na duna moi se thada ba matamda moi gi speed se reduce to mam ta ka ta soft landing to hon matam ta ka ta soft landing to hon matamda moi gi speed se am reduce to mam ta ka ta na tra species reduce to hanamagi damakta adumba technology ko so IAD is the kari technology no hangpo ya ko question IAD is the technology masi kari no anum tamda ko to reduce the speed of spacecraft ko so magi application de kari no to reduce the speed of spacecraft when they re-enter the Earth atmosphere, the re-enter toropo matamda natraga atopa planet Mars kumba Venus kumba gi atmosphere da enter da matamda spacecraft se sigi speed se reduce to hanabagi damakta ko reduce to hanabagi technology ni ko IAD hai se or another spacecraft natana I kano so ko gi payload se moina puri ba payload ati makada koina di survey to na ba kai kumba moi gi pose mem thadai dana ko aduma survey aduma payload sing do landing to hama matamda payload sing do atopa planet Mars kumba Venus kumba landing to hama matamda soft landing to hona bagi damta akaya to ithok to na bagi damta soft landing to hona bagi technology ni ko so IADC ISRO is not the first country ko NASA already have a technology ko to wagi siga manaba inflatable aerodynamic decelerator ga manaba NASA they already have a technology ko NASA gi technology na HACE IAD kawi ko so NASA already have a technology which is known as HACE IAD is hypersonic ko hypersonic atapati mana hypersonic inflatable aerodynamic decelerator so NASA already have IAD HACE IAD. Now IAD is being tested successfully by ISRO. So, kanana design and developed by ISRO na test so it is designed and developed by another company, another Indian company. This is Bikram Sarabhai Space Center. So this IAD, which was tested by ISRO, it was designed and developed. This is designed and developed by Bikram Sarabhai. Bikram Sarabhai Space Center. So it was designed and developed by Bikram Sarabhai Space Center. Another from science and technology. A consortium of company, HAL, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, HAL, LET. HAL stands for Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. L stands for Larsen and company name Larsen and Torbro. Larsen LNT stands for Larsen and Torbro. So Larsen and Torbro consortium, anisigi collaboration to what? Anisigi collaboration to work company like LLT consortium J. LNT collaboration to work company siko. It was awarded. Anisigi collaboration to work company. It was awarded by National Space. So this company was awarded the right to manufacture. These two company was awarded the right to manufacture 5 polar satellite launch vehicles. HAL and Larsen and Torbro consortium was awarded the right to manufacture 5 polar satellite launch vehicle. 5 polar satellite launch vehicle. By Kanana award, it was awarded by this right was awarded by New Space India Limited. New Space India Limited. New Space India Limited is a wing of marketing wing of commercial wing of ISROG wing. So Larsen and Torbro, HAL Larsen and Torbro consortium or collaboration was awarded the right to manufacture 5 polar satellite launch vehicle by New Space India Limited. So New Space India Limited ki matang na kung ko. ISRO has 2 commercial wing. ISRO ki commercial wing ani kalai. So ISRO has 2 commercial wing. Then one is commercial wing of commercial wing of commercial CIAS, commercial wing of ISRO. One is New Space India Limited. Another wing is Antrix, Antrix Corporation. Both these companies are owned by Indian government. Indian government owned the company. This commercial will work within India. So Indian company commercial right pige hai targadi commercial right pige hai within India da commercial right pige hai targadi that right will be given by New Space India Limited na pige ne aduna ninga sai HAL Larsen and Torbro, they are Indian company. So Indian company public polar satellite launch vehicle manga manufacture tong bagi right say India ki company da pidra India ki company da pibanina na piri ko New Space India Limited na piri ni ko. So Antrix Corporation na international company da. So this is international company da. So all the international dealings of ISRO for commercial purpose will be through Antrix Corporation. Antrix Corporation na company ko na. So both New India Space Limited and Antrix Corporation are commercial wing of ISRO. The difference is New Space India Limited work within India, whereas Antrix Corporation work with foreign companies, international companies. So India की space launch vehicle ani khalai. India has 2 launch vehicles. One is PSLV and GSLV ani lai. India has 2 space launch vehicles. One is polar satellite launch vehicle amana GSLV. Polar satellite launch vehicle how many called? GSLV stands for PSLV stands for polar satellite launch vehicle. China geostationary satellite. Yeah, geostationary satellite launch vehicle have called GSLV china. So anisi ki khaina si kaino ai polar satellite launch vehicle is used to launch Sina hena ani singi marka more powerful or more powerful is GSLV is more powerful. It can carry heavier satellite to higher orbit ki anna high altitude orbit yam heavy oiba satellite sing launch obong ko. This is used for polar satellite launch vehicle. It is used to it is used to launch sun synchronous satellite. Sun synchronous ko. Sun synchronous satellite. So PSLV is used to launch sun synchronous satellite to low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit has the 600 kilometer above the Earth. Low Earth orbit is 600 kilometer above the Earth. So polar satellite launch vehicle is used to launch sun synchronous satellite to low Earth orbit. Low Earth orbit had a 600 kilometer. Sun synchronous satellite have the Karino sun synchronous satellite city. It Pitribi later. Pitribi Sida Kamana Unganabada sun synchronous one can type of. This is the Pitribi. This is the plane of orbit. This is the plane of orbit. This is the plane of orbit. Plane of orbit ki perpendicular oina sun synchronous satellite se sun synchronous satellite wana ungani ko. That means a sun synchronous satellite passes through a place on Earth ko. At the same time, nungtigi ko akogi India gi mapasida Manipur gi mapasida ngasi gi pung amada laktar gadi nungthen gi pung amagi mapasida pass takar every day it passes over a place on Earth at the same time. It passes through a place on Earth at the same time of a day. Sun synchronous satellite. So magi orbitina smina orbited plate perpendicular on smina ungani hamiko. So this is about polar sun synchronous satellite. So and GSLV geosynchronous satellite launch vehicle is used to launch geosynchronous satellite. GSLV is used to launch geosynchronous satellite. Geosynchronous and geo had the art, I mean geosynchronous. It is to be geo satellite. Don't so see nay. Geo satellite communication satellite. This is communication satellite. They are all communication are geosynchronous satellite. So geosynchronous is class ki mari low Earth orbital what is around 36,000 kilometer. 36,000 kilometer above the Earth. So geosynchronous satellites are placed above the Earth at an altitude of 36,000 kilometers. Masagi sun synchronous sun synchronous satellite only 600 kilometers above the Earth's surface. Sun synchronous satellite is placed above the Earth at an altitude of 600 kilometers, whereas geosynchronous satellites are placed at an altitude of 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. So GSLV is more powerful than PSLV. Masagi current affair ki partner sigi PSLV manufacture tong naban ko honai se. So part of current affair it was for PSLV. It was for the manufacture of PSLV. So a very important scheme recently launched by Prime Minister of India. That is PM Shri scheme. SHRI. PM Shri scheme. Recently launched by Prime Minister of India. SHRI Shri stands PM है Prime Minister lecture. Shri stands for school. School for SC school. Schools for so Shri stands for schools school for raising India. So Prime Minister recently launched PM Shri scheme. So Shri stands for School for Raising India. Sigi makada kai daw ni hebam dasina to doisi sigi scheme to doisi kai no for upgrading existing school. Lariba school sing say sibu hena phahna bagi tamda quality plus quantity phahna ba habadi teaching quality phahna ba plus infrastructure phahna bagi tamda to improve teaching quality phahna ba teaching quality plus infrastructure animak hengana bagi tamda pakai scheme ni ko kari school sing si kari school sing si sida eligible oge hebam tamda kayodi private school di oge ko excluding private school all centrally managed schools central government school navodaya school gumba ko then kendra vidyalaya gumba central managed school ko central school ko central school gumba ko state government managed school gumba ko centrally managed state government managed or local government municipal government gumba panchayat kumana ko local body na managed local body managed school. So all these schools are eligible to receive. All these type of schools are eligible to receive under the Prime Minister Shri scheme. Sige makada ko high school sing say they are all eligible to receive under the Prime Minister Shri scheme. Under this scheme, existing school, new school existing school will be upgraded by increasing the quality of teaching and improving the infrastructure. Ya maruai khali sige. Another scheme related to governance, another scheme in Odisha. Environment ke summary governance ke summary another scheme taken up in by Odisha government, that is Satra CHHATRA Satra scheme. Satra stands for community harnessing and harvesting rainwater artificially from terrace to aquifer. So this is a rainwater harnessing scheme taken up by the Odisha government. government of Odisha, to harness rainwater. Rainwater is harvest of scheme. So under this scheme, sigi makada 29,500 individual houses. 29,500 individual houses will be provided with rainwater harvesting techniques. Kamayan rainwater se harvest to ko na roof tagi anatra. Yumamagi roof tagi sidagi moigi sing se aquifer da groundwater da pipe to groundwater se pipe to makha direct hadagi dini ko. Sigi construction se 29,500 ko 29,500 individual houses will be provided with rainwater harvesting structure. Rainwater harvesting structure will be constructed in 29,500 individual houses and private houses, and again 1,925 government building. Another 1,925 government building will be provided with rainwater harvesting structures. Yam samne kom maru ai disi kani satra si kari gamari nei kari gamena si hangpa ya question si satra si kari no. What is this satra scheme? Kari gamari nei satra hai bisi ko. Kari karamba state to given no ko maru se state is Odisha ni ko. Then kari gamari nei rainwater harvesting gamari nei ko scheme ni ko si se. So these two are very important. Then another scheme related with economy and banking money also. Another issue from banking and economy, or let's say business or business sector. Agri bazaar, BAZAAR, Agri bazaar किसान सफलता कार्ड. Agri bazaar kisan safalta card. Agri bazaar kisan safalta card is recently launched by Agri bazaar. Agri bazaar is the name of the company. Agri bazaar is a private bank, a private company. It is a private sector company. This company, hangapoy question say Agri bazaar kisan safalta card karamba country company na launch tawno. This is Agri bazaar, private Agri bazaar na launch tawni. Agri bazaar is a private sector bank. Sigi kanse tawdoi si kari no sigi scheme sigi makada card sigi makada tawdoi si kari no. It will provide under this scheme sigi makada farmers can borrow pre and post harvest loan, easy loan from this company. She company sidagi Agri bazaar dagi farmer can avail easy pre and post harvest loan from Agri bazaar through Agri bazaar kisan card safalta. Agri bazaar kisan safalta card. Sigi card sizinaraga farmers na Agri bazaar hariba company se sidagi easy loan lawiyai ko pre and post harvest loan lawiyai ko. Sigi loan sigi magi special feature sidi karino on hariba matamda so magi repayment period is for 12 months. Normally repayment period is 1 year, have it 12 months. But it is adjustable. If the crop fails, crop fail or drought natural calamity crop then this repayment period, that is 12 months, it can be rescheduled away or extended away. So, normal repayment period is 12 months. However, if the crop fails due to any natural calamity, it can be extended. So repayment period can be rescheduled. There another special feature, of this Kisan Agribazar Kisan Sapata card is farmer amaga say magi loan phangmungi kanasi manate kari loan si amount of loan si kari depend away have the amount under this scheme, the amount of loan depends on the yield of the farmer. Yield of the previous crop. Yield of the previous crop. Previous season da magi yield kaya putoki have to other depend away. So the amount of loan that can be able by a farmer depends on the yield of the crop, yield of the previous crop. So these are the two special features of this card. One is yield, maximum amount of loan that can be able by a farmer depends on the yield of the crop. Another is there is a feature of rescheduling repayment period. So this is all about Agribazar Kisan Card Sapalta. Agribazar Kisan Sapalta Card. Another scheme related with banking sector is banking sector. Very important. This one is very important. Bank on wheel. Bank on wheel. Bank on wheel. Bank on wheel is launched by HDFC. Recently launched by HDFC. Housing Development Finance Corporation have HDFC Bank na launched away. Bank on wheel. Sigi scheme sigi makada sigi recently launched by scheme sigi makada kay daw ni have matamda inclusive banking tong na matang inclusive banking tong na bagita magka scheme ni ko si sir. Kari daw ni have matamda unbanking sector. Bank laitaba village singda HDFC gi banking gi facility yauba gari haitare moigi vehicle laaga banking gi service and products will be made available to those villages which has no bank unbanked bank singda unbanked village singda HDFC bank will visit those unbanked villages and made available 21 banking services and products. 21 banking services and products. So 21 banking services and products will be made available to unbanked villages under this bank on wheel scheme of HDFC. Sigi scheme sigi makada is vehicle sina adi bank on wheel si gari ni gari jida koi ki banking facilities ne yauba adugumba gari ni sumba gari singna a vehicle will visit 3 villages on a day. 3 villages. So a vehicle which is named bank on wheel, a vehicle which is named bank on wheel will visit 3 villages on a day. Numit amada bank village visit and a village will be visited twice a week. Twice a week. A village will be visited by a bank on wheel twice a week. Twice a week lakani bank village amada adagi kaino amana bank on wheel amana nongmada 3 villages cover tawni hamni so under this scheme, under this initiative, bank on wheel will visit 3 villages on a day, where a village will be visited twice a week. So under this initiative, 21, banking services and product will be made available to the unbanked villages. So HDFC Bank is a private bank. It is the largest bank. It is the largest private bank in India. Largest private sector bank. This is the largest private sector bank in India by market capitalization. So sometimes few years back it was ICICI but by 2000 HDFC is the largest private sector bank in India. It used to be ICICI now HDFC has overtaken. So as of now HDFC is the largest private sector bank by market capitalization in India. Another scheme related with banking sector. Banking peka thaga da maru hoiba. Kone kosi. Lord's mark Lord's mark insurance brokerage Lord's mark insurance brokerage private limited LTD. He has been given the license by IRDAI. IRDAI stands for Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Authority of India. So Lord's mark insurance brokerage private limited has been given the permission to open or to launch life insurance has been given the permission or has been given the license to open life insurance and general insurance, both life insurance and general insurance. Insurance. So Lord's mark insurance brokerage private limited has been given the license to open or to run life insurance and general insurance marketing in India. IRDAI is the regulatory body. So IRDAI is the regulatory body in insurance sector. Regulatory body in India. So before 1956, history before 1956, private companies were allowed to market life insurance. Insurance the makal ani like insurance the life insurance hadamaga general insurance hadamaga makal ani like life insurance diversity akoina related with akoigi life ka risks with life akoigi miyobagi punsi ga mari lenaba haitana life ka mari lenaba risk ka miyobagi punsi ga mari lenaba life ki risks to adum insure to life insurance. Another is general insurance. Other than life insurance are general insurance. Akoigi may sa akoigi dukan ama laitare dukan du may sa kinyan natraga gari ama laitare gari du accident hokani habagi tabuta akoina insurance yawi na pa adu insurance tu akoina kai kawi that comes under general insurance pa life insurance hadam ga general insurance hadam ga like insurance the two sector in insurance ko before 1956 akoigi all the private companies were allowed to market life insurance yarami ko life insurance we are before 1956 before 1956 private companies were open to market life insurance product before 1960, but 1956 the life insurance was nationalized. Life insurance was nationalized. Life insurance was nationalized in 1956. Nationalized in 1956 nationalized private companies were not allowed to market life insurance product. Life insurance product is tawba yagidre. Adubu si pidra life hosi pirisi Lord's Mark Insurance Brokers Private Limited the pirisi both life insurance and general insurance company. Again, recently 2000 exact years exact years around 2001 2002 I think 2001. So I think it is in 2001 that 2001 that subject to correction 2020 2001 2002 side subject to correction I think 2001 2001 side nationalized or privatized away. So life insurance was again privatized away. Life insurance which was nationalized in the year 1956 again privatized in 2021. Private companies were again allowed to market life insurance product from 2001 onwards. As of now, even foreign companies are allowed to market life insurance and general insurance products in India. Fully they have to invest in Indian company. They have to invest in Indian company that they can invest up to 71% of FDI. 71% FDI. Sometimes question the hangiko insurance sector. Sometimes question the contemporary issue that question insurance sector that FDIC kaya bau yage and hangi ko. That is our 74%. So FDI in insurance is allowed up to 74%. Private sector foreign companies they are allowed to invest in insurance sector in India, including life insurance. So current party Lord's Mark Insurance Brokers Private Limited it was given the permission to market life insurance and general insurance product by Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. So there is an important part from current affairs. Then so according to a report by World Health Organization, economic another topic from current affair related with economic according to a report by World Health Organization, World Health Organization ga health ki maramda khaktam pi do manta economic ki maramda sumoi report ki ko WHO World Health Organization. So World Health Organization, according to a report by World Health Organization, India tops the country in 2021. So India is the top country. India is the top country in terms of remittance acceptance. Remittance. Okay. Remittance. However, the Indian non-resident Indian singna mapalam da laigraga India da moina mapalam da laigraga mapalam da gi taliba paisa India da mogi lairiba family singda kai da tharak torin pa adubu kai ko remittance ko mapalam da laigiba NRI singna mapalam da laigiba NRI singna ko India da tharak pa paisa adubu kai ko remittance ko. So according to a report by World Health Organization, India is the top country in 2001 in terms of remittance acceptance. Remittance receipt to the remittance receipt to 2021 2021 remittance quite the receipt of countries in India ne hai ko. So India received around ko US dollar the 87 billion US dollar 87 billion in remittance 87 billion. So India received 87 billion in 2021 through remittance. Second country which received the most remittance is China. China is the second country which received the highest remittance. After India, it is China. China received around 53 US million dollar. China received around 53 billion dollar. India is way higher. India is way higher than China. There is a large gap. India received 87 billion. China received $53. So India is a top country in terms of remittance acceptance. And source na karamba country na India the library India the library remittance karamba country dagi khwadi yang la ke it is from USA. The top source country is USA. First country is USA. Second country is UAE, United Arab Emirates, UAE, and third is Saudi Arabia. So India received is $87 billion from various countries. The top country is USA. India resident USA. Then second country is our UAE, United Arab Emirates. Then third country is Saudi Arabia. So these are the top source country of remittance by India. India की top source remittance country is country home से निको. Then so another report by NITI Aayog. World Health Organization World Health Organization is the second largest organization in the world. WHO. It is the second largest organization in the world. More than 190 plus member countries. 190 plus member country level. Exact number is exact number is so there are 190 plus countries. So WHO is the second largest organization in the world. Highest organization with the highest number of members is FIFA. FIFA. Football game FIFA do. Federation of International Football Association FIFA. FIFA is the organization with the highest number of members. So World Health Organization is the second organization with the second highest number of members. Even higher than the United Nations. So according to a report by NITI Aayog, NITI NITI Aayog was established in the year 2015. It was established in the year 2015. NITI Aayog stands for National Institute of Transforming India. National Institute of Transforming India. It replaced Planning Commission. Formerly Planning Commission. Planning Commission to replace the Planning Commission is no more there. So NITI Aayog replaced Niti Aayog, which was established in the year 2015, replaced Planning Commission. Niti Aayog stands for National Institute of Transforming India. Niti Aayog is sometimes question hangi karama body no constitutional body ra masi statutory body ra natraga executive body ra sometimes question shi gi question hangni ko. So Niti Aayog is a executive body ko. Hamdilo very important issue ko. So Niti Aayog is a executive body ko. It is an executive. It is not a constitutional body. It is not a statutory body. It is a executive body. Established by a executive body, established by a resolution of the executives. Executive by the resolution of executives. Na, have the executives are the Prime Minister Leriba, Cabinet Minister Leriba, motion to executives going na. So executive resolution ama lauraga established the way the makasibu executive body in higher body si kayo OBI constitutional body OBI constitutional body higher the UPSC umba Union Public Service Commission umba State Public Service Commission they are constitutional body, they are mentioned in the Constitution. Statutory body by an act of parliament. Parliament gi act amagi makhada. Parliament gi act amagi makhada established the body debu statutory body ko. Parliament gi act amagi makhada su established the sunataba ko. Constitution si yaw daba constitution established su to gunataba ko. Executive body amana resolution lauraga established the body debu kai kawi executive body ko. So our Niti Aayog is a executive body. Sometimes it comes to question that hangmani sige ko. Executive body ni so Niti Aayog ki report amagi matung ina according to a report by Niti Aayog which came out recently. The top country, the top states, in terms of implementation of Posan Abhiyan, in terms of implementation of Posan Abhiyan hamiko. Posan have the nutrition having Posan Abhiyan, ABHI Abhiyan, Posan Abhiyan or National Nutrition Mission, or Posan Abhiyan or National Nutrition Mission. So according to a report by Niti Aayog, Posan Abhiyan Mission or National Nutrition Mission has been implemented more successfully in these countries. Maharashtra, top state is Maharashtra. Second state is Andhra Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh. Third state is Gujarat. So these three states top, according to a report by Niti Aayog, these three among the big states, these three states top in terms of implementation of Posan Abhiyan or National Nutrition Mission. Among the small states, the top country is Sikkim. Among the small states, Sikkim is the top country. Sikkim is the top state in terms of implementation of Posan Abhiyan or National Nutrition Mission. So this Posan Abhiyan or National Nutrition Mission was established or was launched in the year 2018. The launch by Ministry of Women and Child Development. 2018 it was launched by Ministry of Women and Child Development. It was launched in the year 2018. The first state, karamba state launched in 2018. The Junjunu, JHUN, Junjunu in Rajasthan. Junjunu block in Rajasthan was the first block where Posan Abhiyan was launched. So 2018 launched away. Karamba mafam na kwadi han launch away. Junjunu Rajasthan ki Junjunu hai mafam se launch away bini kosi kisiya. So posan abhiyan na tawisi karino. So to reduce malnutrition, posan abhiyan ki magi aim chidi basic aim of posan abhiyan is hamada to reduce undernutrition. To reduce undernutrition, malnutrition ka undernutrition ka kena ko. Malnutrition hai undernutrition ka malnutrition ka kena bani. To reduce undernutrition among child and ani subada aim na kai na to enhance nutrition. To enhance nutrition among child also adolescents, pregnant and lactating mother. Pregnant and lactating mothers. Angang masase de betul ni ko lactating mother have ko. So the aim of posan abhiyan is to reduce undernutrition among child and also to enhance nutrition among child adolescents, pregnant and lactating mother. Hoy Angalwadi ista ko. Angalwadi da haujikan hoy dum urambay angang itari moigi Angalwadi workers na dagi kaino singna moigi packet food ma pirakoni ko heka packet food ma 45 torba packet food ma 45 torba vitamins ko vitamin kai hapsilaba iron hapsilaba vitamin hapsilaba 45 torba ko adumba koigi Cerelac kumba therapy ni ko adugi Cerelac kai dai makala la ino habada ti posan abhiyan ni makala la ino ko Angalwadi singna piraiba sana thangba piraiba 45 torba mineral hapsilaba iron hapsilaba vitamin hapsilaba adugumba posai piraido that is under posan abhiyan ni makala la ino ko adido. Topik ama niga tahu risiko, wajib tahu re. Topik ani nang pakai lisi, last one na. Kaya sudah pe, na tahu dah besi. Ini suhamu, bagi kaya kulo dah bagi kaya sudah pe. So Rajasthan government launched 100 day, very important, 100 days employment, 100 days employment scheme, 100-day employment scheme launched in Rajasthan. Under kari ki makata Indira Gandhi urban, under Indira Gandhi urban employment scheme makada. Under Indira Gandhi urban employment scheme ki makada Rajasthan government launched 100 days employment scheme in urban area. This is in urban area. So it covers, under this program, it covers all the urban local bodies in Rajasthan. So under this scheme, 100 days of work will be provided to everyone who seeks jobless job phangdaba, whoever wants employment will be provided 100 days of employment on demand basis. Demand have on demand basis, not on supply basis. On demand basis, have the demand to whoever want employment will be provided 100 days of employment under this scheme. And see scheme makata ko. Adu rate na kaya how no mada kusuman kaya pigani magi rate na for unskilled sector, for unskilled For us unskilled 259 unskilled unskilled workina 259 rupees per day. For semi skill gina 271 rupees per day. And for skill labor gina, for skill labor 283 rupees per day. So under this scheme, rate is different for skill, semi-skill, and unskilled. For unskilled is 259, semi-skill is 271. For skill labor is 283 rupees per day. So sports lagi question ama ni katalo ko mina do sila siko. Last two topics from sports. Sunil Setri, Indagi footballer, Sunil Setri, and Manisha Kalyani. He has been nominated as the AIFF Player of the Year. AIF, All India Football Federation Player of the Year. For male, it is Sunil Setri. Female, Manisha Kalyani. He has been named as the Footballer of the Year by AIFF. Sunil Setri for male, and for female it is Manisha Kalyani. And emerging player for female, emerging player of the year, emerging footballer of the year, female, Martina Thoksom from Manipur. Martina Thoksom, Nupigida. Thoksom and Nupagida, Bikram Pratap Singh, Pikram, Bikram Pratap Singh. He has been named as the emerging player of the year for female and emerging player of the year for male. Nominate. Then lastly, last topic for today. Fast moving FMCG. Sometimes FMCG fast moving commodity good. FMC stands for fast moving commodity goods. Sarap kumba, sapon kumba, packaged food item kumba, yam tuna. They are called fast moving commodity goods. FMCG company India, this is called Pintola. Pintola is a fast moving commodity good company. Fast moving commodity good company has chosen Sunil Setri. Has chosen Sunil Setri, CWCTR. Sunil Setri is its brand ambassador. Fast moving commodity company, Pintola has chosen Sunil Setri as the brand ambassador. SSC Gumbada, Bank Kumda Yam Hananda question. CPF Kumba, Karima question, the UBS and Logo question, the issue was about Hungary. For banking Gumba, SSC Gumba, Railway Gumba, the issue was Hungary. For a single side of the
Thank you, sir.